Hi folks, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of Vlog Driver, the 60th. Well, it's not to say Vlog Driver the 60th, it's the 60th episode of the Vlog Driver, never mind. Not only is this the 60th episode of Vlog Driver, but I recently went over the 30 subscriber line. So welcome new subscribers, welcome old subscribers, welcome anybody who happened to click on this video and is watching right now. And today is Book Review Monday. I'm not usually a non-fiction kind of reader. I find most non-fiction books to be pretty dry. I like stories. I like interesting stories. And I'm trying to expand my reading to encompass more non-fiction works. I've already reviewed Harriet History, which was non-fiction. And today I'm reviewing another non-fiction work called The Year of Living Biblically by A.J. Jacobs. A.J. Jacobs is a writer for Esquire magazine, and he's a very interesting human being. He likes to engage in these long, epic projects, and then write of his experiences with these projects. For instance, before this Bible project, he read the entirety of the Encyclopedia Britannica and told of the experience in his book Know-It-All, which I have not read. With this project, of course, he turned to the Bible. He went through every version of the Bible that he could get his hands on, and he logged each of the different rules, the laws, the suggestions, everything that the Bible tells you to do and to not do. And for an entire year of his life, he attempted to live his life as biblically, as literally biblically as possible. So for an entire year, he did not shave at all, because the Bible says you shouldn't do that. So by the end of the project, he had maybe a foot-long beard. He bought a portable seat so that he could sit on the subway, because there was always the risk that one of the seats on the subway was touched by a woman who was going through her period, which left it unclean. A.J. Jacobs is agnostic. He was raised Jewish, but in his own words, he is Jewish in the same way that the Olive Garden is an Italian restaurant. This is more than a book about the Bible and about Judaism and Christianity. It's about one man's journey in trying to understand the Bible. And so you see his thought processes, you see everything that's going through his head during all of this time. What A.J. Jacobs discovers is that taking the Bible literally is very, very difficult to do. Even the most fundamental religious zealots cannot and do not take the Bible literally, because there are some practices written in the Bible that are simply outdated. In the course of his journey, A.J. Jacobs also talks to various religious people of all different kinds of faith. He of course takes a trip to Israel. He visits an Amish household. He attends the services of a snake handler. And he visits the Creationist Museum of Cincinnati. And he attempts to wrap his head around it, this idea of these religious literalists. And what he discovers is that a lot of the rules in the Bible really are there for pretty good reasons, depending on how you interpret them. In attempting to follow the Bible literally, he teaches us more about the Bible and religion than we ever wanted to know. And for a lot of the rules, he does manage to find, or at least attempt to find, the original intent behind the rule. It's a really interesting book, and it really gets you looking at religion and religious fundamentalism and the Bible and all of these things. Really gets you looking at it in a whole different way. And A.J. Jacobs tells it like a story. He's got a great writing style. He's funny, he's witty, and he's just remarkably honest through the whole thing. And with that, I will see you all on the road next time. Bye now.